Desert Armory and More. Done with the gun show. Got a couple things. Decent deals, I think. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have gotten them. And we went and got a late lunch at a sub sandwich place that they started in Tucson called EG's. Shout out to EG's. Not supported by EG's. Hear that, EG's? You could go ahead and support me. I'd love to have some EG's all the time. But yeah, now we're headed home. And we met up with Stifler Manufacturing. I was wanting to be with him a little longer, but unfortunately, he got some calls that drew him away. What's up, Trader? Twin, how's it going? Aaron, what's up? TD Knives, how's it going? Good afternoon. Yippers. JP, what is up? J Trader, hello. I believe you're new. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, peeps, what's up, Dropin? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Drop him. What we dropping? First like, probably. I don't know. 8 people in the chat. Appreciate you coming by. So we met up with Stifler Manufacturing. He was there at the gun show. We chatted for about 15-20 minutes, and then I was walking, looking at other stuff, and then we met up again, chatted and walked, and then he got some phone calls, and we lost each other, and he had to leave. So anyways, hey, Bruce. Trust you're not coming home empty-handed. No, I got a few things. Mostly for reloading. Actually, I think all of it's reloading stuff. I think so. What'd you score? That's for you to find out. Patience, my lads. Patience. It's a virtue. Gotta learn it. Got a hybrid troll over here stopping someone? Looks like it. Whatever there is to see, we can drop it. There you go. Drop them. There's sunglasses. Yep. Did you hustle them at the gun show? No, I didn't hustle anybody. There was 2 or 3 people that had some really good deals and stuff for firearms. And, it's a motorist assist roadside. There was one that was a really good deal for a Carcano carbine. And I was like, wow, it's such a good deal. He might be cash only, so I'd have to go leave the show and come back and bring cash. But when I went by again, I was like, hey, if it's there when I come through again, I'll go ahead and acquire it. Unfortunately, it was already gone. So no Carcano. It was not a 6.5. It was a 7.35, they call it. So a 7 mil projectile. Yep, right here, brother. Always. I never leave without it.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, I know, right? I always wear a seat buckle. There's always reloading stuff to get. Yep. It's rare to find anyone who's into reloading, who's interested in the same stuff you're interested in. There was a lot of reloading stuff. There was probably like 8 booths with reloading stuff. One of them, I actually knew the guy. I met him at my local swap meet. I hadn't seen him in a while, and he's like, oh yeah, we moved to the other swap meet, and that swap meet moved and got bigger. So I'm like, okay, I got to try that out too. Which they're on Saturdays as well, so.
Doohickey darn heck.
What? What about a doohickey darny hickey? What? Got some weird wording here, brothers. Look, Mom, no hands. What's driving the car? Look, Mom, no hands. Hey, Orange, what's up? We're coming back from the gun show. We got a few reloading stuff. We'll show it here sometime, my score. And I met up with Stifler Manufacturing here out of Arizona. He's always a nice guy. He must be about my age, would be my guess. I didn't ask him. Robert is his name. Roberto! No, he's a white guy, so it's Robert. He's a white fella. Anyways, yep, we're driving back home. So, yep. I don't know if I'll do any hunting tonight or not. By the time I get home, it's going to be like 4:30, close to 5. So I'd only have about an hour and a half to hunt, if that. Unless I switch over to a shotgun, but I don't have any night vision. I mean, I do have the hunting stuff with me. I just don't have my camo with me. Got to show up in Phoenix. They usually have 3 to 4 buildings full. This was one huge building, the Tucson Expo Center. They used to have the gun shows at the TCC, Tucson Convention Center, which I'm not even sure if it's around anymore. Rancho Hunting Expo is soon. There you go. So JP, they're going to have one up in Queen Creek next weekend. I think, isn't Queen Creek near like Scottsdale area somewhat? North of Phoenix, Queen Creek. They had one in Casa Grande last Sunday, or last Saturday, Sunday. I think it was Casa Grande. 3 to 4 buildings. Wow, that is a lot. Out today for a bit. Range was fun. There you go. Yep, right up there by Scottsdale. That's what I thought, Queen Creek. They're supposed to have it this coming weekend, a week from today. And we got semis trying to pass other people going about 2 miles an hour faster. If you're going to go that much faster, just stay in the slow lane, dude. He's going 70 when it's 75, not even passing the guy that's got a trailer, just sitting by him. You got Aurora, that's rare. Hey, what's up? Jaywalk? How you doing? Or Seawalk. Appreciate you, man. You know what? I got Christ in my life. Jesus Christ is the way, truth, and the light. No man cometh to the Father but through him. And that's why. Because of Christ. I've had a lot of stuff in my life to make me want to give up. And I felt like it a few times, no joke. But he always had a way through it. There's a verse in the Bible that says there's no temptation that is common to man, but will with the temptation make a way of escape that you can bear it. Temptations can mean like an actual being tempted to do something. It could be trials. It could mean hardships. There's always a way if we look for it. God is always there to help us. Got this big old slowpoke van. What is that? Not a van. That's an old bus. It's a cool looking one. Yep, right up there by Scottsdale. Yep. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, there you go, JP. Tucson, I was going to go hunting this morning, but I was a little low on energy. Didn't get a lot of sleep because my throat, I had tea late in the day and the caffeine kicked in. The dogs were a little restless for a while. I don't know why. And I got this truck on my bum, and I'm going 82. I don't know why he's got to sit on my bum like that. I hate it when people sit on your back tail and you're going over the limit. I love Jesus well. Awesome. Amen. So anyways, yeah, I didn't go hunting this morning, so I decided to go ahead and go to the show. It's about an hour, 25 minutes from my house one way. Depends on the traffic, because they've been doing road work on I-10 in between like Tucson and Benson exit. Excuse me. So, anyways, we're definitely going to go on, Papa Pew Pew's just posted something on Instagram. Okay. We're definitely going to go on Monday for sure. Possibly tomorrow night. We'll see. God never needed us. We needed God. Amen. Yep. Get better soon, brother. Yeah, my nose is kind of all plugged up still and coughing off and on. So, like, yesterday I was outside hunting and it was cold. It was like a wind chill of 48, low 40s, upper 30s. And it snowed on the mountains again last night. So we got a fresh coat of probably 3 inches or so. Sorry it's so noisy. I'm driving, so. And then, what else? Without my beard, it's kind of colder too. What's up, the something pug? The pug, what's up? The pug plug. Something of the sort you have on there. Success, join the chat. God bless you. Yep. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Dippers. Have been since I was 14. I'm 35, so 21 years. Have I been faithful in all those years? Unfortunately not, because I'm human. We all make mistakes. What's up, mister? McDonald's serves Soylent green meat. I have no idea what that is. Is that meat that's old and moldy? Mr. Nice Guy? Know what it is? Nice Guy? Yeah, Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome to the chat, guys. If you're new, appreciate you coming to Desert Armory and More. We just got done at a gun show. We're going to hopefully get you some content of that. My phone was filling up, so I didn't get a lot of stuff, a lot of video-wise and pictures. But we do gun content, mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. I post on my handyman stuff. Check us out if you're new. Seen a new rural road law that will be hit speed limit in Arizona. I don't know when or if it is effective yet. How was the gun show? Rodney, it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good anyway. There was some people that are just way too expensive. It's like, you're not going to get that, bro. No way. Sell it cheaper so you don't have to pack it up next time. That's what I always say. But yeah, we met Stifler Manufacturer there. I was hoping we would. I kept trying to call him at the show. Where you at? Call, because I have Instagram calling him. Finally he answered, or maybe he called back. So yeah. Spent some time with Stifler Manufacturing. Roberto. I'm trying to think if I should take the other route or not. Through Sonoyta, so I don't get the road work. It's a holiday, plus it's a Saturday, so it shouldn't be being worked on. Man, this road is rough. Let me go on the regular side. Thing is, it's not really legal to drive on the passing side if you're not actively passing. We have a gun show right down the street by me every year. I have one pretty close too, usually twice a year. They've only had it once this year so far. Walk the gun shows in the last 20 minutes and can get me a lot of discount and free stuff they don't want to pick up and carry around. There you go. Thing is this isn't the last day, this is the first day. Tomorrow's another day, so you'd have to come the last day and then stick around. But that would make sense, you're right. Alright, let's see if it's any smoother here. Okay, this side's a little better now. On the slow lane, as they call it. It's 2-lane. This is I-10 I'm on. Interstate 10, folks. Excuse me. I-10. Yes, sir. We're gun show coming up in March, and I'm off the weekend. Yippee! Is your piggy bank loose too, or is it tied up? The missus says it's tied up. Oh no! Rats! Darn it! Buggers! Come on, come in. There's a couple areas on this road that'll probably cut in and out the signal. It's just you're in between like a dip in a wash, and the signal just cuts across the top. It doesn't drop in. You got a little to play with. There you go. I should have brought I thought about it. I have a rifle that I need to get lost in a boating accident. I should have brought it to see if anybody wanted it. Let's see here. What do you mean real? Real one, Mac? Why? Because I look so good? I like my mustache. I used to have a beard. Oh, handsome. It's you guys seen again, folk. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we can fix it. There it is. It's back. Lost for you. Lost it for you. You'll lose it for me? Okay. Sorry, guys. There's like 3 spots that are on the road here that are just dead as a doornail. And I lost like 14 people. I had like 15 or 16 in here or something. I forget. Stephen got soft thumbs. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see here. What's up, David? Let's see here. What's up, David? I've lost a lot of guns over the years. Some I wish I still had. A couple. No, we live in United States of America. We live in America, my friend. Thank you so much for coming. How are you today? I appreciate you coming to Desert Armory and More, where we have fun for all the family. We do hikes, cave exploring, mine exploring, outdoor adventures, gun stuff. And here's where the road's slowing down, where I wish I would have gotten off. We'll see if it holds true. Road work 1 mile, and then we're already roadblock. I didn't take the bypass route because I figured this wouldn't be being worked on because it's a holiday. Weekends they do work on it, but it's a holiday, so I figured they wouldn't. Uncle Jeffrey Nickel. I don't even know who that is. Oh, there's a nice looking dog in the back of that truck. A black. It's like a lab. What do you call it? Hey, puppy. Hey. He sees me waving at him. He's paying attention. It's like a black German Shepherd with maybe a little lab in it. Hey, pup. What's up, doggy? Hey, doggy. What's up? Oh, he don't like that. Asian Shepherd. Is that what those ones are called? The black ones? Let's put you guys here. The fella in that vehicle is an older gentleman. Looks pretty nice, actually. Wonder if he came from the gun show, too. An Aussie Shepherd. Yeah, possibly. Man, these EGs are so good. Thing is, now I'm thirsty for liquids. Alright, let's open up the windows. I figured they weren't going to be working on this thing. At least it feels good outside. It's like really pretty fresh. Sorry, guys. You probably saw me pick on my nose. I'm itchy in here. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to be improper there. There I am, and there you are. What's up, window? What's up, brother? At least I figure you're a brother. Because your name's Mac. Or Mace. Here I am. We're on a traffic jam because they're doing road work on I-10 here. I figured that they would be not working today due to it being a holiday. Boy, is that wrong. I'm good. You okay, brother? Yep. You know me, man. We were at a gun show a little bit ago. We're coming back now from Tucson. Sometimes I be finding gold in harm no foul. Hey, what's up, Eastern? How's it going? Uncle, you are very rich. You have a car. Well, I don't. I'm actually not very rich. I mean, yeah, I do have a car. It's not that nice of a car. It's pretty beat up. It's really dirty. It's also a manual, as you can see. This is the shifter. It's a 6-speed manual. Got a cattle truck beside us. It's pretty much new. Wow, that thing's in really brand new looking shape. It has been used. Only a few times, it looks like. Excuse me. Donate $0. There you go. Going good. Enjoying my day off. Awesome. My cat died. Only 5. Had a genetic heart defect all of a sudden and had a good life with me and God. With God now. All dogs go to heaven, brother. Actually, I don't think they do, but I think they will be dogs in heaven. That's one thing that sets us apart from the rest of creation. We have an eternal soul where animals do not, unfortunately, for them. Hey, 12. But yeah, sorry for your loss there. So is it a kitty cat? Cat, yeah. One of my friend's cats died too. I'm going a little faster now. I'll put it in third gear. It's like right at that spot we got to put it between second and third, but there isn't a 2.5, so excuse me. Because I'm riding up a hill, so you got to get it revved enough, but not too much. Windu says yes. Yes about what? That animals have souls, or that we're set apart since humans do, and kitty cats and doggies and other animals don't. Thypin Trucking. Another one. This one, a tiger tabby, like 30 centimeters tall. He's a beast. There you go. I'm not sure what 30 centimeters is since I'm here in the United States. I'm not sure how much that would be. Reduce speed ahead. I'm already going about 18. Another one. Okay, that one I read. Here shortly, it's going to size down to 1 lane for just a little bit. They're slowly repairing the bridges. Some of the bridges on here are pretty bad. Although, the roads are bad too. They're pretty bad. They're pretty and bad. Well, actually, they're not pretty, but yeah. They're definitely bad. See, now we're going about 15. And even slower now. I go way slow. I'm trying to remember what side's closed. If it's my side or the right side of the road. Here at the bridge here, it'll start sizing right underneath the bridge. It'll start 30 inches long? That is big. A bobcat. It's a giant cat. Thing is huge. I don't know if I've ever seen a cat that big. I mean, I've seen cats overweight that weigh like 30 pounds or something. For a kitty, that's a lot. Yeah, 30 inches. That's like a bobcat or a lynx. Well, lynx is a little bigger than bobcat. An ocelot, maybe? Or what are those other little small ones? Let's see, the slow lane's going faster than the fast lane. Bobcat, mountain lion. A mountain lion's bigger. I just realized that that 1 ton pickup dog in the back. Actually, you were lagging bad a few minutes ago, so I didn't hear what you said at Desert. Yeah, I was in a bad spot there. It's the way the mountains are. You're kind of in between these dips. Loading. Black. Sorry, my tongue's yellow because I was just eating something yellow. That's all yellow. It was like an icy like thing with real fruit. Yeah, we don't have the greatest service right here. 42 bar. Hawaiian pizza? Nah. Lucky. Gun show is pretty good. Let's see here. We were lagging. Okay, that one I read. We have a different blessed a bit. Ours says they have a soul, but don't need to be judged to go to heaven. But we have domain over them. You are glitching. Yeah, that's why I put that up there. Mira allá arriba, hermano. Aquí. Hey, look. Hope you stay safe on the road. Yeah, we're creeping right now. It's going really slow because they have road work. Voldwork. We're never able to go that here. It's usually just creepy crawly. We're on stop right now. On the highway, yep. On the freeway, I-10. Oh, there's a... Guys, look. Right there's a level all smashed up. A Pittsburgh level smeared to smithereens. Crunchy, crunchy. If you got the windows up, it's a little warm in here, but With them down, it's not too bad. The doggy hears me putting my windows up and down. Hey. Yeah, right here we have 2 bars 4G. I think this lane I'm in, last time it went over to the right side, so it just bottlenecks everybody. Once you're past this bridge up here, it's like maybe a half mile, easy starts picking up again. Bless you, brother. How's your dogs? Oh, they're doing pretty good. Definitely better now. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that helps. Obviously I can't do anything about it. The cell service. Nope. Stop traffic ahead. Yeah, they always have that sign out. We already stopped, so I'm not sure what you mean ahead. Like my pizza crispy, slightly burnt. Oh, not me, JP. So you like thin crust then? I like softer crust, especially if you like stuffed crust. I like brother. What do you like? Cut out again. I have 4G, 2 bars. It's good, but a crispy pizza hits. Both. My brother typo. Can't do the grease pies. I am not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I'm a human. Estoy uno humano. Yeah, it's glitching again. Like I said, guys, I can't do it, so please don't complain. I can't help it. That's why I stuck the little messaging here. Bad cell, sorry. So I can't help it. Nothing I can do about it.
So stop complaining. I whip your bum. I take my belt and get you. Didn't your mama teach you not to complain?
No, I didn't have a mama. Sorry about that. If I do enough cartwheels, I can be a human fan. There you go. Then you get really dizzy like. I have some type of phone holder for this thing, but I'm not sure where it is. It like clips inside the vents. Okay, he's going to the left now. I was hoping to get ahead of this guy. Of course, he's not going to let me get ahead of him. I doubt it. He waited till the last second to get over instead of letting me get ahead of him. It's a bum deal. That works too made. Helicopter. Let's see, in USA, most don't drive stick. Correct. That's because most cars nowadays are not stick shift. This is a 2010. And we're slowing way down again. Way down. Way down. As long as the semi behind me don't plow into me between the semi-trailer and the guy behind me. Most of my area do drive stick. Yeah, if you're in a foreign country, where I used to live in Honduras, all the pickups and vans were manual. A lot of the cars weren't because they were like taxis. Let's see here. Like 60% are steel. Well, not U.S. No, only probably about 90% in the U.S. are manual. Or not manual. 10% aren't. You can go in behind me, big old truck. I've already been behind this guy forever. Sorry, guys. Coffee. USA farm country, we can drive stick with the age of 8. The first thing I learned on was an older tractor that was manual, an old Kubota from the 80s. And then I bought a pickup truck. My second vehicle was a pickup truck. And it was manual, and I pretty much knew how to drive it, no problem, right away since I drove the tractor. Our car is auto now, but the missus wanted to drive auto, well, semi-auto, an Audi Quattro. Okay. I think it was free anti-theft. Yeah, I've heard of that too. Sports throw. Yeah, sport vehicles do. You got an A4 Mace that drove manual for years. Yeah, I love manual. If I'd get another vehicle like an off-road rig and I'd sell this in my little van and only have 2 rigs instead of 3, I want to get a manual, preferably. You have an A3, okay. It's not the A3S with the V8 in it, is it? Or no, that was the 4. The 4 had an 8-cylinder. A 4 2-liter, was it? I learned in a 77 International Semi when I was 7. I've never drove a semi. Drove in a manual bus. It was an International, I think. International engine. It was a Bluebird bus, like a school bus style. It was a school bus. It's a 1.8 turbo or 2. Here's a diesel. That's even better yet. Parking is tight here. Oh yeah, you need something small then. You wouldn't want my big Sprinter van that's super long. 220 brake horsepower. That's what most 4-cylinders are less than that. Mine's this one here's a 2.5, and it's a 6-speed manual. It's probably got like about 230, 220. I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked it up. If I did, I don't remember what it is. So yeah, it's just that bridge we just got over. That's a single lane. Get over the bridge, and then it opens up to back to 2 lanes. So we can speed up here shortly, forthwith. All right, let's get it in front of this semi real quick. This flatbed that was behind. Back to 75, guys. Well, he's got some armor all on his tires. Woo! You can see my mustache on it, so shiny. My 2.5 Jeep has about 120 LOL. That's a small engine. They have big turbo kits for them. You can run 500 HP with injectors and tune. Correct. What is diesel? 0 to 60 in like 50 seconds. Get off my butt, truck. I'm going almost 80 and it's still sitting on my butt. Dude, come on, man. You're going to mess up your nice platinum F-150. Gotta love it. Not really. 5.8 to 6 seconds. Depends on my tires. Yep. My buddy has a built TDI VW. Nice. Sure, but even without the handling, it's fun. I love builds, but got a family. Yep. I was looking at 300 blackout uppers for my AR556, where you can just switch out the upper. I think the cheapest was 260 beans. I don't know what pen it was. And then there was another one, he wanted 3. And then he was going to sell me a folding stock for 20. Because that way I can get don't have to get the stamp for an NFA item. I can do it as a folding brake. What's up? Hey, Simba. We were driving back from a gun show out of Tucson. Quattro feels like a go-kart. The handling is amazing. Those are the little ones. The Quattro is their four-wheel drive system. JP. Audi's four-wheel drive system is called Quattro. They don't actually have a vehicle called a Quattro. That's their all-wheel drive system. Simba, you cool. Hey, Simba. I had a tuned A4 Quattro 1.8T with a stage 2 turbo. It moved. How you doing, JP, anyways? Yeah, the Quattro would be the all-wheel drive system. Because I'm passing a e-tron right now. SUV, and it says Quattro. It's their all-wheel drive system. Yep, it's their all-wheel drive. Yep, right on, Windu. Just like, what are some other ones? Like, I think Honda's used to be called real-time four-wheel drive, their all-wheel drive system on their CVs when they first came out, their CRVs. And then some other companies call them other things. X-Drive, BMW calls them X-Drive. Don't remember what the rest of them call them. They all got some fancy name for them. Yeah, I know, I used to do Cyclones in the rain. Cyclones? What's that? How's your day going? Oh, it went pretty good, I think. J-Dog, what's up, Mr. Moustache? How's it going? We just got back from the gun show. We're headed back. Got a later lunch and headed back. What's up, J-Mac? Woman, who's that? Burnouts. Oh, I've never heard him called that. Burnouts, we call it? What'd he call it? He called it Cyclones. I've never heard it called Cyclones. I've heard it called donuts, yeah. Depends where you're at, 'cause some states call it Cyclones. The Cyclone is an all-wheel drive donut in place. Oh, instead of just the rear-wheel drive burnout donuts. Okay. Guess that makes sense. When you first did Cyclone, I was thinking of the GMC Cyclone, but I was like, maybe. Fine, man. Thank you. Yep. But yeah, we met up with Stifler Manufacturers, J-Dog and Evan. I met up with Robert from Stifler's. He was over there at the gun show. Cyclone is the marks you leave when it is an owl wheel. Yep. LOL for sure, boys and our toys. Yep. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I met up with him. I was supposed to give him some stickers, which I think I stuck on the car, but yet he had to leave because he got some for call and then lost me and then he left. He had to do something. He's got some phone calls. Jerome's got the big guns. Yep. There was a couple 50 BMGs there. One guy, I think it looked like a 338 Lapua, different brand than mine, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was a Bear, it was some other brand. I don't think it was Chi-Tac either. Those are both high-end ones. Might have been a Savage, possibly. J-Mac had the party going last night. Did he now? Hey, what's up? Xavier, how's it going? Caden, my brother. No one else would, JP. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you know who else was, too? What's his name was really shredding it. J-Dog was shredding it on the guitar. Man, that guy goes. Excuse me. I'm not a huge electric guitar person, but man, he was shredding it. Any day above ground's a good day. Yep, right on, Windu. Just shopping with the wife. Hey, Xavier, we got to meet Stifler Manufacturing, Robert. And then it was at a gun show. We went to at a gun show. J-Dog says allegedly he was shredding it.
Allegedly, my friends. Allegedly.
He loves that word. Hey, Elijah, how's it going, brother? Like and subscribe. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you getting that one. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, the cell service is probably going to cut out here shortly in probably about 5 minutes or less. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you're getting something special. Well, I guess I could have treated myself and got a pew-pew. I was going to get one, but when I came back to see if it was still available, because I was like, if it's still available, I'll get it. It was not there, so yeah. We actually saved ourselves 125 cheeseburgers. Respect, JP. Yep, same to you, JP. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you have a blessed day. Okay, so I just pinned that comment. It didn't pin. There we go. I must have pinned the happy Valentine's Day one instead, unfortunately. Perhaps the same to you, just with the misses. There you go. See if I can make this green light here. Can't go too fast. Only 35 right here. I'm already going faster than There we go. I pin, then left. Let's see here. It's pinned. Like it is now. I actually pinned the Happy Valentine's Day one. I had to unpin that one and put this one in its place. See, right here's 55, so I gotta watch my speed, because sometimes they got a sheriff up here or patrol. Let's see, I got a card that said, even though you annoy, I couldn't imagine being annoyed by anyone else. I like that one. Let me screenshot that one. That's pretty cool. But you got to go. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you, Xavier, for coming by. Appreciate it. Thanks for liking and sharing the love. Appreciate you, man. You gonna have another meetup with Kenrod here soon or no? I got a headache, so I'm going to head out. Oh, they ain't good. I had one yesterday morning, that type on the sides of your neck right here in the back. I had one on each side. Took ibuprofen, 2 of them. It finally went away, but it still wasn't fun. Well, no headache is fine, so. I got banned the other day. Buggers. See, I didn't see him for a while. And I normally do with him. But I think he had some stuff going on. But you got kicked off again? For how long? Probably offing somebody, or offing something. Or, yeah, as in like sales or touching. Take it easy, guys. Cool hanging out. Gotta get ready to get a mess of cat coming to the house. Cat proofing. For cats, that is a Leo and looks like a beast of a tiger. He's so affectionate, but at best. Okay, see ya. That was actually a cough, by the way, Windu. I'm not too sure. He messaged me the other night, and he said they got him. Oh, so it's probably a win then. So he probably had a heavy warning, and it would expire within 90 days, a heavy warning. Then if you do it again, which is sales, they'll give you a week off, because I did. They did not approve it. If you do it again within another 30 days, or 90, I can't remember, they'll give you another one. You have to get 2 weeks off. If you do it again, it's a third, and then they could pull your channel, which is so dumb, because you can't prove yourself innocent worth a hoot. You share them all the evidence, and they do not care. They don't care. You're totally innocent, and they could totally pull your channel for nothing. Oh, damn, I'm usually good at not doing stuff like that. Same with me. I've never done anything they told me I did. Never. I don't come back. My cat ate me. Haha. Okay. Yeah, I've never done anything they said. Only one time they sided with me. That was the second time they said I did something. I said, no, I didn't. They said, you're right. This last time, though, I showed evidence, and they didn't care. Showed them the timestamps and everything. Kitty shall be fed. Yep. The court system the same as YouTube. Well, YouTube's a private company, and if they you, even if you have all the proof, they'll bury you. That's how it is. YouTube, I'm just saying how you guys are. If you don't like us, you'll bury us no matter if we have the proof or not. And they can't get sued because if they're underneath a social media clause, that exception, they get an exception. Unless it's something extremely major, it's like blowing dust in the wind. It's not worth it. Sorry, right here's going to be glitchy. Cell service is glitchy right here, guys. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's YouTube. Excuse me, I'm coughing again. Gotta clear the old bronchos out. Yeah, right here's bad cell service. I've got, let's see, 3 bars. My battery's about dead too. 11%. I have a cord in that backpack back there, but I don't think I can reach it while I'm driving. Let's see. I think it's in this front zipper. Let's hit the little refill. See, If I can get to it. I think it's hiking or hunting. There's an extra mag and the GoPro. Is it up in this top one then, or maybe it's in the big guy? Nah, it's not in there. It's probably in the big one then. It's good right now. Yeah, I know, but my cell service is gonna die. I mean, my phone. I don't know where that is, my cord. I got a cord in my backpack now. Let's see here. It's good right now. I'm going to be your passenger princess. I'll find it for you. That would be nice. I'm pretty sure it's inside this. Well, I know for a fact it's in my backpack here. Just to see. Some bandages. It's got to be in the big pocket in the back. Here it's jacket weather in the morning and AC in the afternoon. I'm warm in here with the sun glaring in. Let's see, I have 10% now. Man, you gotta be in here, dude. It's gotta be. I put it in there, I put it in there last Saturday. There's a hoodie. Some water for Skittles. There's the butchering kit. Some first aid kit. I almost thought I felt it. There's a cleaning kit for extra bags and stuff for gutting the piggies. Some TP just in case I need to go poo. Got to get the ceramic tent. I don't even know what that is. There's some glass that I found that I think's uranium glass. Alright guys, I give up. I can't figure that out. It's got to be in there. I know it's in there because I didn't take it out. But yeah, my phone's gonna die soon. We only got 9%. There we go. Let the vent on a little higher. Yeah, I've never heard of ceramic tint. Is that something for front windshields? Because obviously most windshields in the front you can't tint because of the coat. Hey, Papa Pew Pew, sorry we're going to die soon. My battery's only 9%. My charger cord's in my backpack, and I dug around for it while I'm driving, and I can't find it. Maybe if I stick it in front of me, not honk the horn at everybody. Need some toilet paper? There you guys are. Sorry. The thing was being a butthead. I had cell service and it just totally bleeped out. It's been doing that. I need to update maybe. Hey, Papa. 2A the way. Good to seeing you. It was very nice, Stifler. Yeah. I wish I could have hung out more with you because I had those stickers for you. I'm pretty sure I have them in here. I think I stuck them in the car. Those 4 sets of stickers. But yeah, it was nice. It helps keep the inside of the car regulated from the heat and cold. Yeah, I've never tried that. I'll be whatever you want me to be, paw. Well, look at that. Papa Pew Pews, thank you for that, brother. Thanks for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. He's like, will you be my Valentine? Since I don't have one, did I buy myself something at the gun show today? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll be whatever you want me to be, yep. Gotta slow down to 55 here shortly. It's 65 where I'm at, even though everybody goes more than that, which I am too. I'm going more than that. The guy beside me is going the same speed. He's in a, what is that, a Kia Carnival? Those new minivans they have? 5 people in the chat. Appreciate you coming by to Desert Armory and More. Double tap them screens. Like and subscribe. 4 to 5 hours. Poor fevers. Alright. Gotta drop down to 55. 55! Yeah, it's a Carnival. Carnival. Kia Carnival. They're from Texas. Huh. Texas. Be a sweetheart, drive with care. That's what the board across here says. Be a sweetheart, drive with care. Aw, how tender. Also says the distance, how far it is to Sierra Vista and other towns. Yep.
Camino de Tundra.
Way of the, I forget what tundra is in Spanish, I'm not even sure. Yawn, 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 yawn. There's an RV for sale, there you go. Papa Pew Pews, you know, when you get a little older, you might want to come over here and buy one. They're pretty cheap. They say when people retire, they got plenty of time on their hands. My dad retired, so I guess he's got a lot of time on his hands. The chat frees up because I don't hear anybody doing nothing. If you're in the chat, put a 1, please. If you're in the chat, put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1. I think it's being a brat again and not working. Pretty sure. Sorry guys, YouTube just keeps freezing up my stream. Sorry guys, YouTube just keeps freezing up my streams. They just froze it up again, totally ended it. Do I have a gun sled? Sort of. It's a plastic gun stand thing of some sort. You could put weights on them if you wanted. I'll have to check out your video though for sure. Which one? I got a lot of videos. I'm going to be posting some for my hunt yesterday and the stuff from today. Since I'm doing a live now and did one earlier, I possibly won't do one tonight then. I'm tired. It probably looks like it. And I'm just a little worn out because since I'm not feeling the greatest. Anyways. Excuse me, we saw my tongue. Sorry guys, YouTube is literally not allowing me to go live. They keep kicking me off. Yeah, YouTube keeps kicking me off. Excuse me. I think it's because you're driving. So connection. No, it's not. I have good signal. I have 5G 5 bars, 5G 4 bars. I do lives and drive. I've done it quite a few times, and it's always been okay. I think it's 2 things. One is YouTube hates me. That's probably the main one. The other thing is my phone memory's a little full right now, so it could be crashing that way. And the third thing is there might be an update for YouTube. It seems like they update it like every 4 days, 3 days needs an update. Kind of weird. Twelve has to give all his lizards gifts today without them finding out about each other. That's hilarious. He's got a lot of lizards? I forget. David's all laughing. I know, right? Pinky the Pimp type sheesh. Who's Pinky the Pimp? I don't know who that is. Pinky the Pimp. Sounds unique, whatever it is. Cochise Country Music Festival, March 20th to 22nd in Benson, Arizona. My aunt might be going there. I think she selected she was interested in going. She lives in Tucson. She goes to a lot of those country little mom and pop country shows here in Benson and Tombstone. I'm going through Wichita City right now. 12th Tactical is Pinky the Pimp. Oh, is he? You're speaking to yourself in third person again. Very funny. Ho 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 ho. It's so funny.
It's so funny, my friends. You guys so funny.
Alright, goes to 55 right here. And a little bit later, it'll go to 65. Para un momento.
En un momento.
Let's get it out of 5th and put it in 6th now that we're going fast enough. I'm about to hit 300K views today. Oh, in total of all your videos? You 155 and say you didn't see the one. This car cannot go 155. For one, the speedometer only goes to 120. But I have never gone that fast. Fastest I ever went was like 112 in this, I think. It's about as fast as I ever went in this, allegedly. Allegedly. I was trying to get away from the last time I did it, there was this very erotic, whatever, driver that was driving stupid. And I was like, I want to get away from him. So I sped up to get away, and then I slowed back down to 75, and they caught up to me. And was driving recklessly again. I'm like, whatever. Thanks, 12th, and yeah, total views. There you go. Awesome, JP. Awesome. I think I'm at 1.6 mil almost. I know I'm at 1.5 something, but almost 1.6. It's really behind on counting it. I think it does it like every so many days it refreshes. The speedometer is just a psyop. All vehicles can go 200. Actually, usually whatever your vehicle says, you can't even go what it says. Most people think, and I used to when I was a little kid,
Oh, wow, this thing could go 120 miles.
that's what it says. It doesn't. I mean, like we had a Suburban years ago. All it went into was 85, I think. And it might have been able to do that barely. It was a 350 Chevy two-wheel drive. Half ton. Although my dad beefed it up to a 3/4 ton. Got a guy passing me going like 73 and it's dropping to 55 literally. Well, let's see if I can get the soda can. Oh yeah, we done got it. I think it had soda in it. Because the way it flipped up, I'm pretty sure it had soda in it. JPB finding them takeovers. Takeovers, yeah. Yep, yellow light. Dude, you're going to go through a red light. Yep, he pretty much went through a red light. That white truck that was passing me going 70-something when I was going 65. Then I was slowing down to 55. It's a brand new Toyota. Brand spanking new Tacoma. His mom's trying to explain something to him. She's driving, and the little kid's in the back in like a booster seat. Looks funny. He's trying to see her try to explain something. Something about something going. Desert, you should take your van to take over and let them tag it. I don't know how much my big van would go. I haven't gone very fast with it. Or my little van, not sure. My little van, I still can't find the keys for. I've looked for it multiple times, can't find it. I don't want to have to drop it off at a dealer or have a dealer reprogram it for like $400. Not just the ghetto copter, be flying to the meets. It's a bluebird on my shoulder. Achoo! That one was a sneeze. Here we're going fast at 130. Oh, excuse me, Rodney. I've never been 130. The fastest I've ever been was with this car, about 112. Although I've been with a pickup about the same. 105, I think it was, with a pickup truck. I just was scared to go any faster. It wasn't even my truck. It was a boss's truck years ago when I worked at a cattle ranch. What's wrong with the van? I can't find the keys for the little one, the little van. Bless you. Thanks, David. Appreciate you. Yeah, I've been sneezing like crazy since I'm all stuffed up. All stuffed up.
Yep.
Beta boxing. 130, 150. The wind starts causing a lot of downforce. Gets harder to push through it. Yep.
Hey, we got a green light. Sweet.
Sweetie! And the guy that went through the red light's still sitting there. He didn't get much farther. He's sitting at a red light himself now. Let's see. 130 was in my first car. Not your fifth car. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, yeah. Got these slow pokes going super slow. When they take off from the light, they're just sitting there. They're from Cali.
California.
What do we got? Sitting up on a street bike at 150 turns your body into a parachute. I'm sure it does, especially if you got wings. I'm sure if someone's done it, it probably was Red Bull. No sponsorship of Red Bull here, but I'm sure they've done it. Had a rider driving, and then another one behind them, like get up, and then woof, with a bodysuit, and then fly away. Or the guy driving probably did it. Can't ride bikes. I'm a wuss. One motorcycle. I've got a little scooter myself that doesn't spark. It needs some work on it. What else? The biggest I've driven was a 1500cc Vulcan that I rebuilt the engine on it. Certain years had a plastic oil pump gear. And what would happen, it would split in half, and then there goes your oil pressure, and it sees up. Well, I better slow down. I'm going to get a ticket. I'm going like 65. About what my buddy was going on this the other day, and he got a ticket. Hey, what's up, Willow Man? Nah, you know we ain't got one of those.
You know we ain't got one of those.
Getting home from the gun show, brothers and sisters, coming back from the gun show.
Pew pew pew.
FC Bayern Munchen? What in the world's that? FC Bayern Munchen. It's on the back of a Jeep. I don't know what that's all about. Depending on the year and make, you can just buy an ignition with keys on Amazon. No, that's not the problem. It's something inside of the armature and magneto setup, and I put a new one on it. The color wiring was a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure I wired it right, and it still doesn't spark, so I must have wired it wrong. And that was a long time ago I did that. I was going to drop it off at a friend's shop that fits small engines, but I'm pretty sure it's not the ignition. It's because it's not making spark, and we're getting power past the ignition. Okay, why are we going so slow? It's 50 right here, not 40. Everybody's passing me because these other two are slow pokes. Hey, thank you for that, Focus. How you doing, brother? I have a Vulcan. Right now I'm doing the clutch on it. It's 2008. This was like a 99, a 98. It had the plastic gear. I found a metal gear for it, so we put a metal gear replacement instead. And I had to find 2 halves of another shell to stick together because the other one was all reamed out and all the bushings were messed up. But the parts were okay. Like most of the parts in the engine and the transmission, the wet clutch were fine. Thanks for coming by, Focus. Thanks for that, what was it? A party hat? Oh no, it was the 100%er. Thanks for the 100%er. We got $10 from Papa Pew Pews and 20 joules from the 100. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is on the back of this guy's Jeep. FC Bayern Munchen.
I didn't know what that was.
You probably didn't catch it anyways. Always, boss. My first bike was an 86 Vulcan 750. See, I don't think all the Vulcans had that problem. It might have just been certain CCs. Like that was a 1500 that I was working on, which that had a lot of power. That's the one the guy unfortunately stole about $220 from me because I still had work to do and he took it. And I said, hey, I'm not done with it. Please don't take it. Well, I need to take my girlfriend I just got. It died on him and he blamed me, then wouldn't pay me for finalizing the job because he said it broke down. I said, well, that's because you took it before I was done. It's like, okay, I told him, I said, you do owe me this, but I will let it go and God will deal with you. Come to find out, that guy was a wanted man. He had a warrant on him. God dealt with him, unfortunately. Red light, green light. It's going, broski. It's going, my friend. Oh, there's a green light. Green light, red light. You know, on green light, red light, green light, they don't have a yellow light. How's your day, Focus? He says it's going. Habu JP, how about you? Seawex says the mustache makes you look like you got a motorcycle, big boy. I don't have one. People say I look like Whiter. People say I look like Hulk Hogan. They also have all sorts of names. I don't know if I look older or younger. I'd say I almost look older just because you can see my neck. And when I like pull my neck down like this, it like bunches it up. But if like I don't have a double chin, it's just it makes it look like it, you know? Especially from that angle. It's a green light, bro. It's a green light. It's a green arrow sitting there at the red light, but he good about to make some food. There you go. $200 to get rid of a bum. Pretty good deal to me. Yeah, it was like $220. Y'all have a good night. Okay, see you, David. Have a good one. Some belts. Some BLTs. Oh, those are good. That's similar to what I made the other day, but it was a hamburger with bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, sauteed onions, mind you. Or no, bacon grease. It was in bacon grease. I don't think I put olive oil on. And then mayo with toasted bread. I did that short about it. A little short. Only like tortas with triple chins. Triple chins, hey! Tortas con triple chins. That's some big ones. There was a guy, bless his little ticker, that was probably 350, 400 pounds at the gun show. He was behind one of the displays as a vendor. I felt bad for him. I kind of like had to do a double take because I glanced up and saw this blob, unfortunately, and I was like, whoa, that guy was huge. Fried tomatoes and bacon grease sounds good. I never did tomatoes. It was onions. Sauteed onions is what I meant to say. Did I say maters? I smacked Bojangles. Y'all got those down there. We do not have Bojangles. We do not have Bojangles. We have In-N-Out Burger. Well, not here. Not in this town. I wish. Wish we had an EG's sub sandwich place too. That would be nice, mate. Caramelized tomatoes? I don't know. Would that work? I've never tried it. We could give it a whirl, I guess. Alright, we need to get in this other lane here shortly forthwith. Just got this Forte GT line getting in our way a little bit. There we go. I'll put it in fifth. I'm gonna give it a try. What, sauteing tomatoes? Tomatoes. Hurry. He's zip-zapping around like the guy in town today in Tucson. Boy, that guy sped up so fast, and if you look at his tires, they're all bald. He must do a lot of burnouts. I like my onions cooked. I can't eat them raw. I eat them raw like in, what do you call it? Was that my brother-in-law? Maybe not. Almost looked like his rig. I eat them raw on like hamburgers. You cut them up into slices. I prefer them to be sauteed. Well, we're almost home, folks. We are almost home, my friends, very much. Oh, my friend is working over there on his property.
I shouldn't drop by and say hi because he'll see my mustache and say, "You're stupid, you're falling off the wagon because you left this, that, and the other." Most of the time he has a goatee himself anyways. Anyways, I put a tomatoes and omelets, they caramelize. I slit them with peppers and saute with peppers. Yeah, so that sandwich I made was bacon, a hamburger patty I made, and an egg with salt and pepper, tomatoes, and lettuce with mayo and toasted bread. So bread that was toasted, so yeah, toast. 2 slices of toast. Oh, and last night I had like a, what do you call those things? Almost like a McMuffin. A McMuffin. Let's see, my roommate looks like he's not home right now. Oh, Skittles and Canella, they're coming to the gate. Ever seen someone eat a onion like an apple? Yeah, I actually have seen that. If I have them on a cheeseburger, they gotta be extra thin. Well, if I eat too many, I'll be burping them in the afternoon and then have a taste of onions at night while I'm trying to sleep. That's gross. I got a letter from Game and Fish. Not sure what that was about. Get on your seat over there. Because I didn't finalize any hunt yet. Which one was this one for? Spring javelina hunt. I'm not done yet. I'm not done hunting javelina yet. Still got some more days yet. It usually happens after you're done. Anybody see Skittles coming in the window there? That was Skittles, yep. Desert got caught. No, it says, how was your spring javelina hunt? Here's a questionnaire. It's like, well, Skittles, no. Stay in the yard. It's like, I'm not even done yet. Did you shoot a javelina that you did not recover? There's my Hope Water and my Discovery credit card bill. You guys can go ahead and pay for that. Then he proceeded to say, I'm bleeping healthy. What? Oh, Skittles got a goat head in his foot. Skittles, you get a pricker in your back foot. Let me see. I guess it's fine. Skittles, woof woof. Yep, there he is. Here's Skittles. And there's Canella. Canella, don't be chewing on that. She likes chewing on those donkey dung biscuits. Donkey dung biscuits is her favorite treat. What's up, Legal Lives? We're about actually to stop the live because I just got home and I probably won't do a live anymore today. I've done 2 of them so far. I was at a gun show today. Doggos, yep. He's like, oh, that's crap. Yeah, the doggy's eating crap. Canella, stop it. That's disgusting. Skittles wants one of those too. I think he knows better because his master taught him better and all that, right? All right, let's get my leftover sandwich. Sandwich. Hey, Canella. No, don't give me kissies. We know where your mouth just was. By donkey dung. Oh, I left my stickers here, so I couldn't even get him to what's his name anyways? Stifler. I see they're on the porch. Excuse me. Doggies are almost out of water. The donkeys look like they're doing okay. I'm probably going to start crying here shortly. I need to bring the doggies inside and let the donkeys out. Come on, pups. Canella. Skittles. Skittles, come on. Skittles. Canella, no. Come on. Come on. Skittles, come. Canella, no. Leave the donkeys alone. Canella, come on. Canella. Come on. Leave the donkeys alone. She gets in these moods sometimes. Donkey to defend the lot, 100%. Yeah. Canella, come on. Come on. Get your Arcus carcass little bummy bum over here. Inside. Little weasels. Alright. Alright, here comes the donkeys. Doggy needs a dental green chew clean after all that. Alright. Well, they are green, those doo-doo chunks. Here they are. Here's good old mama. Here's good old mama. Yep. Who that? Hear that? A Jenny. Good old Jenny. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. She's like a big old doggy, to tell you the truth. She's like a dog. She ain't got anything for me? Good girl. How little one, huh? How you doing? Huh? How you doing, huh? Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. She'd take off. All right, looks like they dumped their water over again, guys. They like doing that. So I had this filled up yesterday. Donkeys are fire, yep. Any thoughts on taking the donkeys hunting? If I would get an elk, maybe I would take one and pack it out. We'll see, I don't know. Well, you'd almost want one for riding and one for packing. Put all the gear on them. Yeah, the one with the gear and then elk. So I'd get an elk this coming year. I've never had to pack anything yet because I haven't gotten anything. I don't have a trailer, although someone said I could borrow theirs. I forget who that was. I'm trying to remember who that was. That'd be a cool video. Yeah, I know, it would, right? It'd be awesome. Awesome sauce. Here's their salt block. They love licking that thing. That's some good water. Cold. Oh, we're getting some weeds growing since we've been getting rain. Good for the donkeys. They're my lawnmowers. Hard to lift this brick up. I kink it and stick it under this brick because I've woken up a few times where if I don't kink that, the donkeys will turn on the ball valve here, which that one's already bent when I moved here. They'll turn on the ball valve and then that thing will be raining water everywhere. Are they rideable? I've never ridden them yet. I need to finalize a couple things for getting the stuff to ride them. Huh, Mama? Huh? Yeah, what are you doing? I'm gonna pet you. You're a good girl. Yeah. Gonna try to bite me? That was little one. That one over there that bit me the other day. I was doing that with my hand and I didn't pull it back fast enough when I was rubbing her teeth like this. Who dat? Bloop. Who dat? Who dat? Good girl. She's, we don't really know how old she is. She's the mom of that one over there. They're thinking like 12 or 11, and that one's about 8 or 9. I don't know. I got this one a little bit less weight because she was really heavy when I first got her. She just was eating way too much. She's better shape now. She probably got off 20, 30 pounds. She was way too much weight. I think she just passed gas. Whew, smelly. Mama, you stinking up the place. Why you smell? It's like downwind from a horse. Well, it's a donkey, but yeah. Yeah, she's pretty much like a big dog. Sometimes she's more wild, and most of the time this one's a little more wild. Not always, but this one's kicked me a few times before. Huh. I'll be like from the back end coming through that gate over there, and I'll run my hand on the back side so she knows I'm there, like you do with a horse, and sometimes they can sideways kick and back and forth, donkeys. Anyways. Yeah. That little flap there I always thought was fun on a horse. This little glopper here in their nose. All right, well, guys. guys and gals. Got water on my mustache. Hey, Skittles. Hey, Camilla. What's up? Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired, mate. Well, we'll probably let you all go. Appreciate you coming to Desert Armory and More. And thank you, Papa Pew Pews, for the $10 donation. And thank you for the 20 jewels. I forget who that was. I think one of them was Focus. Appreciate you. Time to relax. Yep. Yeah, I probably won't do any live tonight because that would be in like an hour and a half. No, an hour. I mean, this is my live, so appreciate y'all coming by. Skittles. Skittles says goodbye. Skittles says goodbye. Skittles, give a paw. Shake. Shake. Give me a paw. Skittles, shake. He's like, no, I'm going to roll over. I'm going to pet my belly. I'm going to pet my belly. Oh, Skittles. Good boy. You say goodbye, Skittles? Nell was over there drinking. All right. We all have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed rest of your life. And remember, through Jesus Christ is the ways of salvation. You can never go wrong doing what's right. And we'll see y'all later, okay? Say goodbye, Canela. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Okay? Say bye-bye, Canela. You donkey biscuit eater. All right, see you guys. Appreciate you. Waiters, we're just signing out, unfortunately. We've been on an hour and a half, and I already had a live for an hour and a half earlier. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye. Oh.